Hi, I'm Charlotte from Stockdale Lego Corporate. Firstly, I just want to say thank you so much for entrusting your property to us. As a landlord, we want to make sure that we're on the forefront of providing you with information that is relevant and making sure that you're able to make informed decisions throughout your investment process. I've got Chris from BMT here, tax depreciation, and everyone gets excited when it comes to tax, but there have been some big changes that have happened back in 2017, and we do get a lot of questions filtering through to our property managers and to us as well. So we wanted to make sure that you understand as an investor what that may mean for you. If you haven't done your tax, get onto it. But for Chris, I'm going to hand over to you. There were some changes in 2017 which scared a lot of people. Would you mind just going into that and just helping educate the landlords?
Yeah, and they scared us a little bit too, but the sky has not fallen in. BMT is still going strong and people are still getting fantastic tax deductions out there. So those changes made some impact as to what people could and couldn't claim there. But the important thing to remember is that there's still a lot that can be claimed. And just because you can't claim on some things doesn't mean that there are no deductions to actually claim. So our motto is pretty simple. Ask the question. Actually get an expert opinion rather than make assumptions about what you can't do. It's better to know for sure, and you might be pleasantly surprised because some of those older properties, even if a previous owner has renovated it, you can claim on that.
So the other question I guess that comes with this is, if I'm a landlord and I've had a property for, let's say, 5 years and I haven't done a tax depreciation schedule before, can we backdate that?
They're pretty much backdated by default. Our depreciation schedules show all available deductions, and your accountant will help you go back and make an amendment to previously submitted tax returns. So it's often a case of better late than never.
Okay, and if I go down the path of engaging your services but we find out that I actually can't get much from it, what happens then?
Pretty simple. We have a guarantee. We need to double the fee in deductions in your first full financial year of claim. And if we can't do that, then you're off the hook. Even if we've inspected the property, we can cancel the whole thing and maybe better luck next time. So there's no risk there. We're always happy to investigate the property and see what we can come up with. Most of the time it's pretty straightforward. We can look at pictures online and just give you an estimate over the phone or in an email that you can take to your accountant, and your accountant can say, yeah, looks good.
So if I was a landlord and wanting to expand on my portfolio, which we do have a lot of our clients looking now as the market's coming back up to leverage off the asset they have and potentially purchase something else, can you help ensure that we're making the right decision on that investment property?
For sure, yeah. We can do a preliminary estimate on any property that you're looking at, and depreciation is often the second or third biggest tax deduction on your investment property, so it really counts for cash flow. We've even got a fully functional cash flow calculator online now where you can put in all the parameters of your property, including the depreciation estimate, and actually get an idea of how much money you're going to be making or how much cost to hold the property after you do your taxes every year.
Fantastic. So I guess the message here is, if you haven't asked the question, make sure you do. You can speak to your property manager or one of the Stockdale Lego representatives, and we can certainly point you in the right direction. And that also applies if you are looking at purchasing another investment property in the future. We can also assist you with that, as can BMT. So thanks very much for that. And thank you again for your continued support. Thank you.